Okay, we're ready. Rolling, popping,
Popping.
Publix,
Pub sub.
pub sub. Shout out to all the
Pubs.
pubs. Shout out to anyone who lives in Florida and I think parts of Georgia who can enjoy that.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, fuck the rest of the country.
It's a delicacy.
Yeah. Let me turn up the brightness. I can't see anything on this. Better.
So what's next, Caesar?
I don't know. We just
Champions League final.
Champions League final. Yeah, 1:30 p.m. Eastern time.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Uh-huh.
It's an odd time.
I don't know.
It's in Madrid.
I guess, but I feel like it always starts at like around 2:30.
Well, yeah, usually 2:45. 3ish.
Maybe because the broadcasters want to show something else important at 4:30.
Maybe they're lying and they're just gonna do like an hour of preview.
That's what I was thinking too, because they always do that.
Yeah, they always do that. Those bastards.
Because
they want you to watch the commercials and the bullshit.
well, I saw that it was at 1:30 on Univision. So maybe considering that Univision's Latino, they're like, man, these people are gonna show up like
late.
So might as well tell them to get here.
I can see that happening.
Yeah, but yeah, we just finished watching or kind of got back to back 2 Champions League surprises, heartbreaks, everything you could ask for in the Champions League.
You got everything. There's no red cards though.
No, we were missing that.
Yeah, we needed a last fight.
Yeah,
we needed Messi to go to the camera. This is a disgrace. It's a fucking disgrace. Honestly, I was like, so it was like 10 years ago when like they scored on Chelsea last second, and I was like, could they do it again 10 years later? But I didn't see it at all. There was no way they were gonna do it.
No, they look.
Remember in 2009, I was like, they can do it. They can do it. This year, I'm like, I don't see where it's gonna come from.
There's no magic this time.
No magic.
No.
Not even with Messi. So imagine without Messi.
4th place in La Liga.
Right?
Yeah, considering the team that they are, I think Messi scored like
50 goals. Almost 50.
He's scored at least 35 goals and assisted at least 20 or maybe 13 times.
Yeah.
It's a big variance.
He's Barcelona.
He is Barcelona.
Yeah. Mr. Barca.
And they let him down.
I know, right? He looked sad at the end.
He did. Did you see that one thing we kept saying to each other on the group chat? Like, it was that video of him talking in front of the Camp Nou at the beginning of the season. It's like, we're gonna do all our effort to bring back this wonderful trophy. And no, Ricky scores.
Yeah. Origgy's like, nah.
Do you think the Liverpool players like saw that video and hyped themselves up?
Maybe.
They were like, yeah, let's ruin it.
Honestly, I felt like they were like, we can stop them. Like, they already knew before that.
Yeah.
So, I think it's a lot to do with Klopp. He's like a hype manager. He reminds me of that Mexican dude.
Miguel Herrera?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Turned Super Saiyan. If you've seen the meme.
Super Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, I feel like he's just getting old. So, he can't really do everything. So, I think that's why.
And they don't really have a good midfield to, like, help him around.
Yeah. So, they had Vidal, like, he was the bite in the midfield, but, like, he got tired. So, like, after that, like, I think that's, like, fell apart.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I didn't watch the game. I just didn't have time to watch the game. But from, like, all the videos I saw, like, Barcelona couldn't exploit the pressing that Liverpool.
They pressed too hard.
Yeah.
Like, they pressed extra. And, like, they couldn't get out of it. So, it would cause a lot of mistakes.
And, you would think all these Barcelona players, like, have that experience and knowledge to, like, break out of it. Because they've done it to everybody in the past 10, 15 years. Yeah. And then... So,
yeah, like, the way to beat the press is actually what Barcelona already does. But I feel like they don't do that anymore anyway. Like, they don't play like they used to. I remember back then, like, they scored a goal. And they would just pass around until, like, the time ended. You couldn't get the ball. And they would make you even more nervous. But, like, now they don't do that.
I think they're more straightforward. They're more conservative because of Valverde.
So they're more defensive?
I feel like they are, but I mean, yesterday they weren't defensive at all. They were like all over the place.
Yeah. I just feel like nobody does that to them in La Liga, so they don't know how to do it, how to deal with it.
I think I read a quote and it said that Ernesto Valverde said that like Liverpool, they have never played anyone up to Liverpool's caliber in La Liga. They're just not used to it.
So they're like top, like
they're better than anything
in La Liga.
Yeah.
Oh. Nah, he should never say that.
I mean, in the first game they looked kind of bad.
Yeah, they did.
But they still got through it because of the magic.
Yeah, they got lucky too. So it could have been worse.
I think it could have been worse.
Like the Bayern 7-0.
Maybe not 7-0, maybe 5 or 6-0. Because there was like that one shot. What is it? The one where like Ter Stegen didn't see what was going on.
Oh yeah.
There was just a lot of bad Ter Stegen.
No, I mean
shots.
in the first leg.
Oh, what do you mean? Like
there was some like really good luck for Barca and some really bad luck for Liverpool. So like they hit the post and stuff.
So, like the Dembele shot.
Yeah, that too.
I think 3-0 was justified for that first leg.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like Liverpool like got robbed.
I think they did.
They should have like scored at least 2.
But I think if you cancel out the Dembele miss and then like a Salah miss, I think 3-0 was enough.
Good. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like seeing like Messi sad because like he always does it, but like now he can't. Yeah.
That's why the Ajax kids are coming.
Yeah. But they got wrecked too.
Wrecked too? That game is probably crazier than the Liverpool game.
You think so?
I mean, they scored 3 goals in 15 minutes. About 15 minutes.
But that's Ajax.
Everybody's been on like their dick.
Yeah, but
it's Ajax, the golden generation, the child.
Yeah, but like
they got so many talents going everywhere.
Barcelona's way bigger.
$1 billion transfer.
But they don't have Messi.
But they have the young De Ligt, Ziyech, Van der Beek, Blind, a bunch of Premier League rejects.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Nah, I think Liverpool's was better. The team was just way stronger.
Yeah, Liverpool did have to play the better team, and then they were like Liverpool, but Liverpool isn't bad themselves. I think they're the best team in Europe this year.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Top to bottom, I think they're the best team in Europe.
Better than Man City?
Yes.
Really?
I think they're better.
But Man City's not even firing all the way. They're like at 80%.
But like that doesn't matter though. Like,
so what if they swapped coaches?
So if Pep wasn't that was in the 3-0 situation,
yeah,
I think Barcelona would have won 5-1.
Really?
Yeah.
No, well, I'm saying like forget the Champions League. Let's say like Klopp, like let's say Man City like threw all their money at Klopp to bring him in,
and then Pep went to Liverpool.
Yeah. Who do you think like Man City would beat a better team?
I don't know. That's tough.
Right?
Yeah.
So you think it's the coach or do you think it's the players?
It's a combination of both because in Man City, Pep has the players he wants, and in Liverpool, Klopp has the players he wants.
That's true.
Because like, if Pep were to go to Man City, who are the midfielders? Georgie Balnagdam.
He wouldn't like them, right?
Yeah. And then in I guess in Man City, would he think less? I don't know.
De Bruyne's way better than all the mid.
Right, but then I don't know. I guess the players themselves are pretty good too.
Yeah, but like Pep plays like the old Barca style, kind of. So, I don't know. Is that an old style now? Because I feel like this high energy football is actually winning now. It used to always lose to super defense. Oh, okay. So then we're gonna have this super hyper attacking football, which will cause hyper defensive football, and then we're back to 2004.
Where Greece wins the Euros.
Yes. So Chelsea needs the bus back.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. Back to your old ways.
Yeah.
So I think that's what's gonna happen.
It makes sense. Everything comes in cycles.
And then like what's gonna break the hyper defensive is the passing football. So
you're saying in 2030, when Xavi or Iniesta is coaching Barcelona to a treble, you're gonna be like, it's back.
When you see Ronaldo on the Real Madrid bench as a coach.
Ronaldo would never coach.
You don't think so?
No.
He seemed like he'd be a great coach.
I don't think you would want to coach.
He'd get on the field himself.
If
his striker can't score.
He'd be like a Uber Zidane.
Yeah.
He's like, can I still play? No, I don't think he'd want to coach. He's too successful other places,
So he's only a player?
I think so. I just don't think his like brand or his like will would want to be the coach. Because then it's out of your control, You can only do so much.
That's true. Yeah, so I kind of want Arsenal hijack Florentino Perez.
No.
Bro, all that money spent, imagine it.
But would he have that same amount of money at Arsenal?
I think so.
No, he wouldn't.
But I think so. It's just
he
would have to like beat up Kroenke and like take his purse.
So you're advocating for assault on a 60-year-old, 80-year-old white man?
Yes, of course.
You're advocating us selling the owner of the Colorado Rapids.
Yes.
And the LA Rams.
Yeah,
and
honestly,
some other teams.
We have money. It's just like, where is it at? Exactly.
So what did you feel worse of, the Ajax or?
They both made me feel shitty.
Really?
I'm just used to Barcelona like getting through.
I was surprised. I was at work and then somebody like IM'd me and they're like, "Yo, are you checking out the Champions League?" And I was like, "No." They're like, "You should check it out." And I told him like I saw that Liverpool scored a goal like in the 50th minute. And he's like, "No, they're tied now." And I was like, "Holy crap, they're tied!"
Right?
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, I was kind of watching it. I was like, well, let's see how many goals Liverpool lose by. Like I knew they would get close, but I feel like they would have like 2-0 that. No, once they were 3-3, I'm like, nah, I think Barca can still do it. But I think they just got deflated at that point.
All right.
And then that funny goal.
Was it smart thinking?
Yes.
Or was it more on Barcelona?
Very smart thinking. Like, I don't know if you ever watched the game, but like sometimes like they'll play a quick free kick, and then you catch them off guard.
Yeah.
So it's all like you can never not be focused.
Right.
Yeah. So,
I've seen that a couple times.
Yeah.
Just depends on who the player is.
Yeah. So like that's like an example, and it's good to see. Like he's very young, so he saw it right away. So it's kind of cool. You expect it from like an experienced player, but he was like, "Oh, I see it." Boom. And that was it. And then the finish was pretty good, to be honest. Like upper 90 almost. So, or he did good.
Yeah, considering they were all like Premier League like rejects.
Yeah, they're bench players.
Right.
Or not Trent, but like Origi's a bench player.
Third string striker.
Yeah. Yeah, even no, I guess not. I guess second because Sturridge it wasn't on.
Yeah, I guess we didn't believe in Sturridge.
Yeah. So that was kind of disappointing because like Barca had it in the bag. Literally, they just had to win, and then just smash whoever's next.
Do you think there's more pressure on them if they have a big lead than if they had like a 1-0 lead?
Like,
because it looks like it's like that now. The 4-1, the 4-1.
I think it's just like karma from the PSG game.
Oh, so what? So the soccer gods are like, you came back from 6-0 or whatever.
With refs' help. Yeah.
We're gonna punish you for the next like 13 years.
Possibly. Or 6 years, since it was 6 goals.
A goal for every year.
Yeah. How long was that ago? Like 5?
3 years ago, I
3
think.
years?
3 years ago.
Oh. Yeah. And then this game was like more shitty because like Ajax was like seconds away.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And like I really like this team because I'm just like, damn, they attack so good. The midfield's like flowing. The attack is great. Wingers attacking fullbacks. The goalie's pretty good too.
They remind me of early Brazil 2000s.
Yeah.
Yogo Bonito.
Flair?
Yeah, Flair.
Yeah, Flair. Bro, they would do like back passes and like chop passes and like I don't know, it was just great. And the goals were good too.
All of them were good.
Yeah.
The Ziyech goal was delicious.
Yeah. It just bent in.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy's really good.
Hella good. He's
Like,
Moroccan. I don't know how old he is. Let me look it up.
I think he's like 21.
Dang.
Or 23. That's like I would sign that dude easily.
He's like a player that Arsenal does need.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Just throw out Mkhitaryan.
Switch.
Yeah.
Ziyech. I don't know how to spell Ziyech.
I just followed him on Instagram.
Does he have a cool Instagram?
He looks pretty cool. He has 1 million followers.
He's 26.
He's 26?
Yeah.
Damn, he looks young as heck.
It's that face cream.
He's got that Pogba blonde hair.
He does. He has the Aguero silver hair.
Oh, so yeah. He's pretty good. I don't know how much he would go for though.
20, 30?
60?
60, no way.
No? Is it because he's in the Dutch league?
40.
40 max?
Yeah. Let's say you were Ajax and I was Arsenal. I'd come up to you and be like 40 max. Take it or leave it.
I'd be like 30.
What? Wait, what?
Like
you're Ajax.
Oh, I'm Ajax?
Yeah.
Oh, true. That team's gonna get stripped.
Right, they're not. I think if anyone
who are they gonna start?
Blind and Tadic.
Oh yeah, Tadic is done, right?
Probably he's playing in the Eredivisie. Maybe he has like a year or two left, but he's not ever coming back to like a big league. Once he comes back as Barcelona's new striker, number 9,
to replace Boateng.
Yeah, odd signing.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's that. I mean, Spurs did pretty good too.
Their football was so erratic.
I feel like they tried to do the Klopp thing. Like just push.
They definitely pushed a whole lot more.
Yeah.
I think they were punished in the second half or in the first half when like Ajax scored 2 easy goals on them. Like the header, that header had nothing to do with it. But like easy header, and then the second goal, like I think they were caught on the counter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That dude hit the post too.
Zach, yeah, at the end. Mm-hmm. And I think.
That was another one.
yeah, that one was
That's when that was like when he hit the post and then he missed that shot like in the 93rd. I was like, could it be? Because every time you miss like that, like you get scored on.
Yeah.
So it actually happened.
You know what? At the end of the game, the goalkeeper Onana got a yellow card for wasting too much time.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was laughing to myself. I'm like, dang, you should have taken more time because you never know. And they march down, and Lucas Moura scores the goal.
Yeah. I get sent off.
What? No, you just get sent off. Yeah, you just be like, okay, whatever.
Nah, that second goal was trash, man. Like, I don't know how he did not grab the ball on the floor.
He got into what's his face, Daley Blind's way, or I think Stolfin or whatever his name is.
Somebody was in his way.
Somebody. They got into each other's way.
Yeah, he should have just booted it.
It was an ugly but good goal at the same time.
Yeah, it was comical.
It was comical.
Fucking dumb.
That's how they went out. That's how they're gonna be remembered.
Yeah.
Like they almost did it, but then Spurs beat them.
Yeah. Shame.
But I mean, I guess you deserve to lose if you go out like that. You're playing like that.
Yeah. Nah, they just missed a lot of their chances. They should have smashed Spurs.
But it's cruel like that, isn't it?
Yeah. But like, can you think that Ajax team could compete in the Premier League?
No.
No?
Maybe like 5th or 6th.
5th?
Yeah.
So better than Man U?
I guess so. More exciting than Man U. More
exciting.
I don't know. I never like talking about the situations like, well, what if like Ajax or like what if like Real Madrid were in the Premier League? You don't know. They're 2 different leagues. They're 2 different styles. They're 2 different like things.
It'd be so much harder.
It'd be hard because then like Madrid has to go like they wouldn't go to like sunny wherever in like Spain. They'd have to go to like wintry like Bournemouth. Yeah. And then like when the Ajax or when like the English players would come to like Spain, they'd be like, well, what?
Oh, it's so hot.
It's so hot, you know.
Yeah. It's surprise. Very good week, I'd say, for football.
Yes.
Good Champions League.
Good Champions League.
Yeah. As a neutral, like you'd have the time of your life.
I was dying this entire week. I didn't care for anybody. I guess I wanted Ajax to go through because it's a nice story, but I never like the things that are overhyped. Obviously wanted Barcelona to get smashed, but didn't think. You know what? I got mad because I didn't record the game. I usually record the games and then watch them like at night. And I was like, nah, it's done. Like Liverpool's got. There's no way Liverpool's gonna come back.
You were like me then.
Yeah,
let's see how much they're gonna lose by.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, all right, Messi will score a goal, or like I saw the 1-0. I was like, all right, Messi's gonna come back 1-1. You know, it's done. And then
yeah, I was on that same boat.
I did record this game, however, but after 2-0 at halftime, I was like, maybe we should stop recording and save my DVR space.
That's funny.
Yeah.
No. So like this morning I was like, I didn't realize how big that loss was until I started reading stuff on Twitter. It's like Valverde's head. Get his head. Like who's out? Coutinho sold for sure this summer or something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I was like, oh my god, like some people lost their careers. Yeah, I mean it makes sense, right? They're a big club.
Right.
Imagine if it happened to Madrid. That manager would be gone, right?
Right.
In the morning.
Yeah, in the morning.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, if Madrid lost in that same fashion,
I guess the Don would be gone.
Really?
No, they would have. Well, I think, and no matter what coach, whoever you are,
just thrown out.
Because like that's an embarrassing.
So you're saying Valverde should have been thrown out last year?
I say like you give it 1 year. 1 year, anything could happen. You know, that's a like fluke result. You know, but happening 2 years in a row,
he has to get.
You have to get rid of it, no matter how because that's all Barcelona wants. They're basically the PSG, they're the Bayern, they're the Juventus of the league nowadays.
That's true.
So like, that's what they want. That's the only thing they want. Messi said it. He's like, I want to win that beautiful trophy.
That's all he wants.
That's all he wants.
Yeah.
And like Valverde's not getting the job done. You know, kick him out, bring back or bring whoever.
But
you
what
need.
do they need? Okay, if you could add a player to help Barcelona.
2 midfielders.
But like who?
De Jong coming in.
Oh, that's true.
So there's that one. Play Arthur more. And then I guess another replacement for I guess De Jong would come in and replace Busquets, right?
I think so.
So I was gonna say Busquets looked really old yesterday.
Do you think they would fancy Eriksen?
I don't know. I think they need a midfielder to like kind of replicate.
Hold the ball.
To be like Xavi Iniesta.
They need two then.
They need two. That's what I'm saying. They need two midfielders. They need someone who can like possess the ball, pass the ball along,
hold the ball. There's a player like that. I forgot who it is. Can't think of it right now.
Maybe one of the Man City players.
Yeah. Probably.
I don't think they would ever leave, but like,
who has a better chance of winning Champions League though?
Man City or Barcelona?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're both chokers. Or I mean, not really. Like when Man City loses, they just crumble. Really under their own like. No, they don't really crumble. They just kind of fumble it. I don't know. They need a new striker at least.
How is this knockout tournament deciding fates, Caesar?
Because that's what everybody's judged on. It's the Champions League.
But Champions League is not consistency.
That doesn't matter. It's the most glamorous trophy, Danny. What do you think? Everybody's on Madrid. Like, oh my God, everybody rates Madrid so high.
Oh, that's true.
Because they dominated Europe.
When you look back in time?
Yeah.
That's true. That's what I was thinking. Like, Ronaldo has five Champions League. AC Milan has 5. Barcelona has 5.
Liverpool has 5.
And like, what's it called? And Barcelona only started winning those like in the last 10 years.
30 years, really, because they won their first one in 1990 something.
Yeah, but then they had a big like gap.
Right.
So like in 09. And then that's because of Messi. So if Messi was never there,
it'd probably be like at the 2 they have.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. So do you think the Champions League rates how big your club is?
It does. It has to.
Right?
Right.
Yeah. I agree.
It rates the club. It rates the players.
Yeah.
Because like we can look back at another example of like another young superstar team, quotation marks, and that Monaco team.
Oh yeah.
Even though they didn't win the Champions League, look where all the players are at. Like Bernardo Silva tearing it up in Man City.
They're helping win Champions League.
Yeah.
That's true.
Right. It always does. Like it always makes everybody's career better. Look at Mourinho.
Oh, that's true.
He was just some Portuguese dude.
Until he won the Champions League?
It's like won the Champions League.
That's true. He only has 1, right?
He has 2. Is that one with Porto?
Oh, yeah. Caesar, don't die.
I guess drinking kills. Let me open the door. Pause it real quickly.
What are you talking about?
I don't remember. Champions League makes or breaks you.
Oh, true. So it's the gauge?
It's the gauge? Yeah, of course it is, Denny.
Yeah, you're right. It means so much.
It does. It's the last thing everybody waits for on the calendar.
Yeah, it's the only thing everybody waits for.
You know what I feel like? I feel like since the Premier League has been like getting really good, and like they're starting to, a lot of the English teams are starting to dominate. Like parentheses, like it could be an all English final in both cups. Like I feel like they're gonna start to undervalue the media's gonna start to undervalue the Champions League. They're gonna say like the Premier League is the toughest in the competition.
So they're gonna say that Champions League is just an FA Cup.
I feel like they might start doing that. That's not to that level, but
that's what they were saying. Like, so they're gonna the TV's gonna pump so much money into like Premier League that like it undermines Champions League.
Right, and it never
just
should.
Because of the advertising.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also like if Real Madrid or Barcelona don't go deep, it also is like, well, then
it's basically a
whatever.
It's an English invitational cup, basically. Yeah. If it looks like that.
Yeah. So
English.
Eventually, it'll happen, but the only reason it's because of the money.
Right.
Because before that, like
average players.
Everybody had their go at the Champions League, kinda. Yeah.
Right. I just think it's the money, but it's the money that it's what the money could bring in. Like it brought in great players, great managers. Because like let's say it's gonna be an all English like final for both cups. It's no English managers. And what's the biggest like English player on each team?
I think Trent. No,
Jordan Henderson. I guess.
Dele Alli.
I guess.
Alexander-Arnold.
They're all like kind of sub, right? They're not like superstar.
They're getting there.
They're complementary pieces, right?
Yeah.
Like the star on Liverpool is like Salah, Mane, and Firmino, and Alisson.
Yeah.
And Van
Dijk.
Oh, and Van Dijk. Yeah, I obviously forgot about him. And then like for Spurs, it's like who?
Son.
Ericsson. Mora.
I guess today, yes.
And then
but usually no.
No, and the goalkeeper. Kinda, yeah.
Kinda.
And then Puch.
Yeah, him.
And then even if you go to Arsenal, let's say they make it through, parentheses, like who's the biggest English player on that team?
I don't think we have one.
You would say Ramsey, like off the top of your head, but he's not even playing anymore.
But he's actually Welsh. Technically, if you really want to get deep.
He's gone further in the Euros than England has.
Yes.
As of late.
Yeah. So, yeah, we don't have English players no more.
And then Chelsea, same thing too.
I think, wouldn't it be Loftus-Cheek?
Yeah, but he's, again, like a complimentary piece.
Oh, not a star.
The big player's Hazard.
That's true.
Yeah.
But, like, it helps them because, like, it pushes the English players to play better. You know? Like, if an English player is starting for your club, that means because they're really good.
Right, yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
So is this all the money, Caesar?
It's all the money finally seeping in. It only took 9 years.
No, I think it just recently happened.
6 years?
I think like 4.
Whenever like they went on Premier, like whenever they went NBC in the United States, whenever to NBC.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's when like we saw it?
Yeah. Yeah. Remember, like there was a year where they were like, it was like relegation. They're like, if so and so stays in Premier League, they get like 100 million.
Oh yes,
to stay. And I was like, dang.
I think that's still going on.
Well, like I think that's when the first influx of money came in. So it was like huge, like a little club, like I don't know, Huddersfield got like 100 million just to be on TV.
Just to get.
But that's a lot, you know, for them. But like now it's not a lot because everybody has that, you know.
Right, everybody in the league.
Everybody gets that, yeah. So then it's, yeah.
You're really competing against like Bayern.
Yeah.
And like.
Yeah, at a low level. They could get Bayern players, or like players Bayern want. Well, actually, not anymore because of the broken market.
But I mean, they can get the players like Bayern have eyes on.
Yeah.
Because like they didn't like Fulham got not Fulham but Crystal Palace. Their team that's like down in like the bottom 10, but they got Max Myers he was a star at Wolfsburg.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they could do it. They just have to buy the right players. I mean, they have. Look at Wolves. They got good players. Not that much spent.
I think they spent like 100 million.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still a lot.
Yeah. I mean, it damaged.
That's normal though.
That thing damaged the top 6 so bad. Wolves. It could still kill. I think Liverpool, right?
That's their last match.
Yeah,
that's the last match.
That's the last match.
Dang.
Yeah.
I guess so.
That team's good.
We'll see. I don't think they're gonna be good next year.
Oh, they're gonna get plucked.
They're not gonna get plucked. I think they're gonna get the Europa League treatment.
Oh, so they're gonna get stretched thin.
I think so. Can you rely on Raul Jimenez for 60+ games?
No. You need a backup.
Yeah.
I don't even know their backups.
No, it's like heavy loaded. It's like if the starters do really well, they'll do really well. If not, then like yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been a crazy last 2 days.
It has. I was gonna ask, what do you think of Poch as a coach?
I think he's pretty good.
Is he the top 2, top 3 in the world?
I guess top 3, yeah. Makes sense. Because he picked up a trash team, and now he's where he is.
I mean, look at the team. It's like it's like a car that's ready to break down.
Yeah.
It's missing Harry Kane. I don't know who else. It's like windshield wipers don't work anymore.
I think that's the only thing that's missing. But like some of their players are out of form.
True. I mean, that was when they were like bringing players on, like I don't know who Ajax has like on their bench, but I'm assuming they're pretty good because everybody's been raving about them. I'm like, wow, another young attacker. They're gonna tear it up. And then like Spurs brought on Coco Lamela, and then Ben Davies. I'm like, who?
Who are they? Yeah.
And then they had Fernando Llorente as a striker. It's like, what?
Yeah, I remember when he was good. In where was it?
Swansea, right?
No, he was in Spain. I think for Atletico Bilbao. He was like a really good header. And then he came over to, I forgot what team. But he hasn't done that well.
No.
He's okay.
There was a lot of chances in that game where I was like, dang, if they had Harry Kane, they probably would have like scored a goal or two.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, there's a really big difference between Llorente and Kane. I know he's make fun of Kane, but I'm like, he's still kind of good.
He's only used for hold up play. Llorente.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like Arsenal needs that type of player too.
A hold up striker.
Yep. Like Giroud.
Yes. So you need to poach Chelsea's bench.
Yeah. He's on free transfer.
Is he bringing back?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
he would. I don't think he would mind it.
Right. I mean, we're throwing out Welbeck.
Bring it back. Bring back the whole 2010s crew.
So like this morning, like the first thing I say is like Mkhitaryan linked to Dortmund and to some Russian team. I think St. Petersburg. And everybody's like, yeah, fuck yeah. Best news all season. So he might be out.
I haven't heard anything about Madrid so far.
No,
it's been quiet.
Yeah. No Champions League.
No Champions
No La Liga.
No, like it ends in 2 weeks. Thank God. So we can start talking about the best thing Madrid fans are good at.
What, transfers?
Transfer rumors.
Wait. Yeah, no, your season ended like 2 months ago, right?
It ended when Ajax smashed us.
When was that? Like 2 months ago?
It's in February, I think. It was that 1 week where we lost to Barca in the Copa del Rey, Barca in the league, and then Ajax finished it off.
Oh.
Yeah.
A terrible week.
Terrible week. It's like when I guess this would be weird, but like when you're killing a roach, you gotta smash it a couple times.
Damn. To make sure it's dead.
Yeah, to make sure it's dead.
No, that reminds me of wasps. Those things take a lot of hits.
Do they?
Yeah.
Dang.
They're scary.
I've never been stung by a wasp, but I'm scared of them.
I have.
What's the difference between a wasp and a hornet?
Hornet?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're both mean.
They're both mean. They're like the mean uncles of like the bee family.
Yeah, like if you hit it, it doesn't crack.
What?
You have to like squish it.
Ugh.
Yeah. And then it's like a big crack. Like.
Oh,
yeah.
dang.
Like, you feel it.
So are wasps not biodegradable?
I don't know. They're the soldiers of the bees? I don't know.
Are hornets just like the footmen of the bees?
I guess so.
Are the bees just the brains?
I guess so. They're the most nice, I guess.
So I guess if we had to compare hornets, bees, and wasps, and as a soccer team,
who would win?
No, not as a team. What would each species cover? Like, let's say, would bees be the attackers? Would they be the defense?
I think midfield.
The bees are the midfield. Yeah. I guess so, because they pollinate. They distribute.
Yeah.
All right. What about hornets?
I think it'd be the defense because they're bigger.
Yeah.
And then wasps forwards.
Because they're deadly.
Yeah. What a team.
What a team. This team would surely win Champions League.
Damn. So how far are our teams from winning Champions League?
Madrid, I'm going to leave that TBA. Until the end of the summer.
So I was thinking Barcelona was like, when they face Man U, they're like, okay, so this is the top of the Premier League. This is as good as they get. You know, it's Man U. But like, this is like recent Man U. And then they're like, oh, it's just Liverpool. We always smash them. You know, I think that's what, like they were thinking too. Like they're looking at the past, not the present.
Do you think they're like too pompous? Because I always feel like they get like always get caught in one game and they always get smashed. Like PSG, the reason there was that remontada is because they got smashed in Paris. And then that 1 year, I think it was the same year, but the next round they played Juventus, and Juventus smashed them.
Yeah.
And then last year,
Roma.
And then this year.
So like they undermine the opponent?
I feel like they do.
Yeah, I think so.
I guess.
But why?
Are they just pompous? Are they arrogant?
I guess so. Wasn't that Madrid back in the day?
I guess so. If you think about it, yeah.
Damn. Well, obviously, like remember, like I forgot what loss it was, but they're like the end of a dynasty for Barcelona, and I think it was true.
The Bayern?
I think so.
Or was it
I think it was at 7-0. They're like, that's it. Like that team's done.
You think they took like their fright out of not the fright, but like
invincibility?
Yeah.
Invincibility. I think so. I mean, I still don't want to face them.
No, definitely. They're still one of the best teams out there.
Yeah.
The key is you just gotta let them score 4 goals on you.
So like, I think the reason they lost is because they didn't want it as much as Liverpool. That's what I think.
Really?
Yes.
But all they've been wanting is that trophy the entire year.
But when you see them play, like who did that extra run? Who did that extra tackle? Who ran back more?
So I could just go back to the arrogance. Like we'll get them no matter what. Like Liverpool's not gonna get us.
I think they're just lazy players.
Yeah, I guess they are.
Yeah,
they're getting older now.
That too.
They just can't compete. I mean, like Liverpool's super athletic.
Yeah,
you got the wing backs. Like holy crap, Robertson and
they get overloaded.
Definitely, and that was one of the keys on like why Liverpool won.
Mm-hmm.
The super Gangan, like
the press.
The press just absolutely destroyed them.
Yeah, that is a lot to do with it. So I guess that's how you beat Barcelona.
Just press them.
Yeah, I mean, remember I told you Mourinho tried that back in the day?
Yeah,
and it worked.
It worked. It definitely worked.
And it's still working.
It still works.
You just gotta have a good defense.
Do you feel like Barcelona, if they want to get back to that the heights of the Champions League, they just gotta hire an old school coach, like when the whole tiki taka is not working, like playing their old Barcelona way, just lump it over the middle,
throw it at Suarez.
Yeah, just throw it because I was watching a video or I forgot one of those things on like YouTube, and they were saying every time like Liverpool would have the press, like Arnold would come up and press them. Like he would leave all that open space for Coutinho, and like Barcelona just wouldn't like give it to Coutinho. They wouldn't give that one pass and just dump it over to him.
Oh, they want to do like two passes.
Yeah, and break out of it.
Yeah, maybe. Honestly, all Barcelona had to do was keep possession and make them get nervous, and then that would have broke the press, it would expose them more. That's all they had to do. Literally, that's all they had to do. But they don't have the midfield for that. So. Yeah.
The young come in.
But one dude's not gonna fix that. You need like a system, like a whole 3 players.
So you're throwing everybody out.
No, I'm just saying maybe, yeah. Rakitic is pretty old. They were saying like he was also affected by the World Cup. Apparently he was tired.
Yeah, he went through the whole thing as Modric.
Yeah. So blame the World Cup?
Yeah, World Cup.
Damn, the hangover's been so long. It can't be that no more.
I guess not, because Lloris went through the World Cup.
That's true, but he's a goalie.
I guess. I think he's the only player left.
Really?
Play in the World Cup. Think about it.
That's true. No, I was thinking is that why Pogba hasn't performed as well?
No, I think Pogba's just not surrounded by talented players or players up to a standard.
Damn. You just said it, Caesar. You just said it.
I think everybody knows.
That's true.
I think
this year everybody accepted it.
Yeah.
Like last year they were like nah, we're still good.
I think the second place I don't know how to say it.
Papered over the crowd.
Papered over it. They're like, we finished second.
Remember we were like, they're gonna be up there. Like it's between them 3.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No, did I say that? I remember we
all said that. Something similar. Like we did not say they would end up out of the top 6.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
I remember. I'm like, yeah, they'll comfortably finish 4th, I think. Because I remember I said Liverpool is going to be a title race between Man City and Liverpool. I said Liverpool's going to win, which they still might. Then I said Arsenal's going to finish 3rd. I don't know why I said that.
This guy was like, with all these twists and turns in the Champions League, is there one left for the Premier League?
Nah, I think it's done.
You think
Draft. So? Because Liverpool, they have to play Wolves, and that's a pretty hard test. And then Man City has to play Brighton.
But they stopped us.
Maybe they'll up their game. Maybe Spurs will give them their players.
Right. Should be nice. Good. It will
be interesting.
That's this weekend, right?
Yeah, it'll be last weekend.
Should we watch it?
What am I doing? I think
it's gonna be on a Sunday.
Yeah, all the games are on Sunday.
Right.
At 10 a.m. or something like that, Eastern time.
Mm-hmm.
Man City's gonna win the title. I've come to accept.
Aguero. Salah.
I hope it ends like that. I hope Man City struggles and then they have to come back.
3-2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should be good.
Or I hope it's Origi who scores the winning goal.
Really?
And the guy messes up his name and is like, Origi.
Origi. It isn't Origi.
It isn't Origi.
Fucking Origi scored
2 goals.
2.
Oh, it was something. What is it? Andrew texted me right after the Spurs game, or not the Barca game yesterday. He said something hilarious. He said, Wijnaldum over Keita, but we all know the truth. Sissoko is better than Eriksen. Newcastle should have won the league with these 2. If you think about it, right?
That's
so was Newcastle underperforming all these years?
Was it Benitez's fault?
I don't think it was there.
Oh.
It was whoever they had as a coach.
Wait, so they got relegated?
Yeah, and like
and then they went down.
Yeah, and they came back up, and they've been up for the past 2 years, I think.
Oh wow, I didn't know that much.
But I think the year they got relegated, they did have Sissoko and Wijnaldum.
Like down, like in the relegation.
No, like the
okay.
the year they got relegated, they went down, but those two didn't.
They're like, nah.
Yeah.
I think like every player has like a clause if they get relegated or something.
Probably.
I think like their cut price if they get sold. Yeah.
So Newcastle underperformed all these years.
I guess so. I mean, they're back though. Not relegated. Oh, like I forgot to say I think last week was a year that Stoke got relegated.
It's been great without them.
Don't miss them at all.
Don't miss them at all. Stoke Alona. Yeah.
Who else needs to get relegated?
I'm good with everybody in the league.
There's no team I don't like.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Everybody has their things that I like about them.
Oh, I know. Southampton. Fuck them.
Why?
Because they always beat us.
I like to watch them. They're exciting.
Liverpool likes to watch them too.
No, they haven't really been poaching their players.
Not this year.
Not this year. Maybe next year.
I think they took as much as they could.
Like we'll come back. We'll come back in 4 years.
Yeah. Good job, boys.
Yeah. I kind of really like every team in the Premier League. They have their ins and outs.
Right?
Yeah.
They're more likable teams than dislikable teams.
Yeah. And even next year when I guess Norwich? I don't know.
Nobody hates them. Should we buy Norwich jerseys?
They're green and gold.
You just like the Rowdies. I think they're playing right now.
Oh yeah. No, they're not.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
The Rowdies?
I saw their lineup come up.
Well, let's see. We'll read the game. We'll stream it live.
I hope it's a 3-0 right
on
now.
ESPN Plus. Just use our code
+2.
Yeah, +2, and you can get it for $5.99 a month. Usually, it's we can get it for $4.99 a month. Usually, it's $5. I don't know where to see the score.
Me neither. I don't have them on my. I wonder if they have an app.
They do. I don't like it.
The Rowdies have an app?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, just look up Tampa Bay Rowdies.
Damn. Goals.
Goals. Halftime 0-0 over Nashville.
Ooh.
And oh no, it's not halftime. 32 minutes. Nashville's leading. No, I'm just an idiot. 32 minutes tied 0-0 at Nashville. And Nashville's going to MLS next year.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Not if they can't beat the Rowdies.
Not if they can't beat the Rowdies. And then next week, we finally found an opponent for the free U.S. Open Cup game.
Really?
The Villages.
What? Where are they from?
The Villages.
Is that really what they're...
That's a place in Florida.
Farmer League?
It's a place in Florida where the retirees play. Or retirees live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So where is that?
I guess I think it's past Sarasota.
So it's south.
Yeah.
From us?
South from us, yeah.
Damn, I'm kind of worried we might lose.
I'm
just kidding. I don't know the other team.
They tied the Florida Tropics yesterday 0-0. No, they tied them 1-1 and they had to finish it on PKs.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I saw it on ESPN Plus.
Really?
Highlights.
You watched it?
I didn't watch the game. The
Caesar
game was in a park.
Caesar was biting his nails. He's like the PKs.
You know what's funny? Usually we go to Rowdies games we never know what could happen. We're just kind of ignorant about it. But knowing that this is probably a 5th division team, I feel like this might be the first time dang, we're going to see a shellacking.
Oh, like a smack?
Yeah.
like a 4-0?
Yeah, 5-0.
At Anfield?
We're going there heavy favorites. You know what? When Bayern plays those little
Caesar, when they come, we should let fireworks off in their hotel.
The Hilton?
Yeah. Just play loud music.
Yeah, annoy them. The Villages. Yeah, since they live next to retirees, they're probably used to quiet. Everybody's in bed by 8 p.m.
They're like, what do you mean happy hour?
Yeah, so we should take care of them. I guess the Rowdies should take care of them next week.
We should get flares and stuff.
Well, the Rowdies mob already does that. We'd have to join the Rowdies mob. They already have their own supporters group.
That's true. You think it'll be poppin'?
It's free.
Weekday. It's on a weekday though.
Half poppin'. It's gonna be free.
That's true.
So who doesn't want?
So should we get there as soon as possible to get good seats?
Yeah, it's I think what I read on the newsletter or on the just news in general. It's come in, sit wherever you go, first come first serve.
You think it's just to get fans?
Yeah, I mean it's a free game. Who's not gonna pass up on a free game?
That's true. We're not.
I mean, like people walking by, like they're like, "Oh, what's going on? There's all this commotion."
It's free.
And
you're like, "Oh, great,
oh, great."
That's true. It's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. And again, this is like the 40 millionth time I've repeated this. But if the Rowdies win the U.S. Open Cup, they go to the CONCACAF Champions League,
Woo.
and they win that. They get to play
Real Madrid. Oh wait, no.
Against Ajax,
Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool or Spurs, not Ajax.
That's cool. Damn. Can you imagine like the Rowdies versus Liverpool? We get smacked.
Well, we first have to somehow get past Monterrey, Tigres, or whoever. America.
That's true.
But not Chivas though.
Not Chivas.
Yeah.
Do you ever like Chivas?
No.
Me neither. I don't know why. I feel like it's a cliche Mexican team. Like everybody follows them. I think that's why I don't like them.
Who of our friends likes Chivas?
Juan.
Damn bitch ass.
Daniel.
Nah.
I know. No. Speaking of Daniel, he will come on one of
Soon.
these days.
We'll stop referencing him now, and he'll be on here one of these days for the Copa America, or no, Copa Oro Summer Edition podcast. We'll play around with it.
Copa Oro correspondent.
Live from wherever, right outside the Mexico Hotel.
Yeah. Right. Straight from California.
Or Texas.
Or Texas.
Or Arizona.
Or Chicago.
Or Chicago, whenever, if they reach the finals.
Never Florida.
No.
For some reason.
Yeah, screw you, Mexico.
Bitches.
And then I'll be the U.S. correspondent.
How are you guys going to play in, what's it called? North Carolina, but not Tampa. What the fuck?
There's a lot of Mexicans in North Carolina.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on. Either way.
We gotta start a petition.
We should.
Get the Rowdies get Mexico to Florida.
Right. I want to see them at Raymond James.
I just want to see them again.
We saw them in Orlando.
Yeah, that was a good game.
We tied though.
Yeah. Against bitch
Fuck
Costa Rica. Yeah. Just Mexico shadow. All of Central America's Mexico shout out.
Right.
Shadow, yeah. But shout out, going through all your struggles, Central America. We relate to you.
We're very similar.
Yes, but you're still beneath us.
In soccer.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Literally, they're south of us. Nah, just kidding. We have love for you.
Yes, definitely.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's funny when like we play them, and they play their heart out, and if they tie, they celebrate.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always remember El Salvador, one World Cup cycle, they try to get in the way of us qualifying, and then we smacked them. No, actually, I think we tied. Yeah, we tied.
Was it that one time they were like just struggling to get in?
Yeah.
Mexico?
Yeah. And then the U.S. helped us.
Oh, yeah. And then we didn't help the U.S.?
Yeah.
Or no, we did help the U.S.
I think we did.
Yeah. Or no, we didn't because we let Panama win or something.
Oh, yeah, because we put our B players.
Yeah.
For U.S.
Yeah.
Remember, never rely on Mexico. Major key.
Is Mexico the Spurs of
World Cup?
The World Cup?
Yeah.
Are they even Spurs? Can we even say they're Spurs now? Spurs have been coming in clutch.
I think we're Wolves now.
Are we the Barca / PSG /
Ajax? I don't know, but we always choke in the round of 16.
That's something that's true.
Maybe Brazil is because they haven't been going through.
Yeah, they're the Barcelona, and we're the PSG of it. We're the team that loses.
Mexico's talking about World Cups. Central America's talking about
Gold
Cups.
Yo, it's an important thing. It's 16 teams. Univision's been hyping it up.
Man, who are we gonna play? Nobody.
The U.S. in the final, I guess.
Nah, I feel like Costa Rica's a stronger team now. Right? They got second.
I don't know. They made the World Cup.
Yeah, they did, and they got smacked. Yeah.
They just need to put back Copa America and Gold Cup together, like that one year.
Yeah, that was great.
Then we'll get smacked by a South American team in the round.
Shows
of 16.
the real level of CONCACAF.
Yeah. But you know what's funny? The U.S. made it to the semifinals.
Oh yeah, they did. That was the last run.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a fake semifinals, but it's a semifinals. People got excited.
Wasn't it like an instant semifinal or something?
I think you had to play just 2 rounds.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. But yeah, so we're talking about low league knockout stages. Now we went from Champions League to Gold Cup. Yeah. Oh man, that sucks.
Well, that's where our seasons have been going.
Right.
Oh, you still have Europa League, so I'm very excited about that.
For now.
That's the only thing I'm looking forward to.
Why?
Because it's the only thing we have left.
Oh, us as a pod?
Yeah.
That's true. Damn.
What are we gonna talk about this weekend? We're just gonna be like, Man U, they finished 6th.
That's true.
Arsenal, I mean, you're probably not gonna get top 4, but I mean,
that's true.
You still have the Europa League, hopefully. Knock on wood.
That's what I was like a little worried. I don't know. Honestly, we just have to attack Valencia. And that's it.
I think if you don't go
play to your strengths.
Yeah, don't go in the mindset of like we'll score a goal eventually.
No, that's what Barcelona was thinking. Man, yeah. So like this week, I was like, I guess Aubameyang's not world class.
Tier below.
Yeah.
Continent class.
But also, what also reminds me, speaking to that actually, I don't know if you saw my message in the morning. I was like, I think Messi and Ronaldo are just world class now. They're not like aliens anymore.
Oh.
Like they're degrading, but they're degrading to like the world class level. So like they can't do it by themselves.
Right.
So what do you think, Caesar? They've definitely dropped, right?
I agree with you because Ronaldo's not gonna even leave the Serie A in goals, and Messi not scoring stupid amount of goals, like video game numbers,
FIFA numbers.
Yeah, he scored like 30 something goals this year.
But that's still really good.
Right. But like it's not to the they're degrading to like just very good, but like they definitely need a team.
Yeah. Now they're just names?
No, definitely still have big names. Like definitely you have those names and lineups where you're like, yeah, definitely helps them, but like they're like LeBron James in basketball this year. Still very good players, but like you can definitely see the wear and tear now.
You need a team.
Definitely need a team. You can't just rely on him and then like it's good.
That's true. Mm-hmm. So that's why Barcelona's struggling then, because they're not a team.
No, they're just super reliant on Messi.
I kept seeing like that they had Messi set on Argentina mode or something. I was like, what?
Dang.
It's just the age, man.
It's gonna catch up to them eventually.
Yeah, it has.
So that's it. I honestly, in my opinion, I think that's it. Like how, like their careers have gone, how like this past decade and a half has gone. Like that's it. Like both of them are never gonna win a Champions League. It's gonna be locked at that. What is it? 5 Ballon d'Ors, 5 Champions League, something like that, or no, 4-4, right?
No, Ronaldo has 5. Ronaldo has 5-5. Messi has 5-4.
They're tied on Ballon d'Ors. I know that.
And Messi has one last Champions League.
I think it's gonna be like that forever.
Think so?
It's gonna be locked at that, and people are gonna have the debate: who's the GOAT? Who's the GOAT?
But when they look back in time,
it's always gonna be like that.
When they look back in time,
okay,
let's say all the information got deleted, all the videos got deleted, and only you can see trophies. Who is the best player?
Trying to think of something obscure just to upend that conversation.
I'm just saying, like
was it Varane?
Somebody that equally won the same trophies.
Yeah. Oh, but it doesn't have Ballon d'Ors.
Was always on Ronaldo's team.
Yeah. Or no, Ronaldo was on his team.
No, I mean, yeah. If you just look at trophies, I guess Ronaldo.
I guess
like the big ones, like not Copa del Rey. I guess La Ligas.
They all count in some aspects. Well, the debate is always gonna go on.
They'll never stop.
I remember last week that people were like saying people on the internet were saying like the debate's over. Messi smashed Liverpool. Oh, he did it. It's over. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Yeah, he's the GOAT.
I saw that.
And then now like he got reversed. It's like
I saw this thing. It was like you guys called Messi the GOAT, and then they like in the picture was like skin goat. I was like, damn. Yeah. So it's kind of sad, Caesar. This is it. It seems like it's it.
What do you think?
It is it, right? Like that's it. Like it's been 10 years of them, and that's gone.
That's the first non-English final since
non-Spanish
or non-Spanish final. No one just no one in the league in the final that's Spanish since like Bayern and Inter Milan. The start of the decade.
So like 2011,
2010.
10. It's kind of sad.
It is.
I never realized I never knew when it was gonna end. I knew it was gonna end, but I didn't realize it would happen now. Or you think the turning point was Ronaldo leaving La Liga?
Probably. No, it must have probably been like when Roma probably beat them.
Really?
Yeah, because it just ruined their invincibility.
Oh. Oh, like I was telling you earlier, like the commentator was like, these players are scarred.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Damn. It's kind of sad, Caesar.
We can't be sad about it. We just
Messi, Ronaldo's gone.
We just gotta reminisce.
What are you gonna do now?
We gotta do the great.
What are we gonna tell our grandchildren?
We'll talk about Hakim Ziyech, how he tore up Spurs, only to lose.
That's true. Nah, I don't know. I just always remember them, like always winning. And now that they're not, I'm kind of, what is this? Is this regular soccer?
Yeah, to be honest, yeah. Like now we get to look back at 2004 to 2010 soccer.
Yeah.
Damn. I guess it doesn't hit me. It's gonna hit me next year.
Next year?
It's gonna hit me. I'm just like, it's whatever.
When Barcelona's struggling to get out of the group.
When they get smashed back at Tafe.
Right?
Yeah. It's gonna hit me one of the days. It's gonna hit me, and it's gonna be like, wow. Like I just watched the two best soccer players of all time.
Right?
Yeah, it still hasn't hit me. It's gonna hit me one day. I'm gonna get.
So are we just taking it for granted? Or we took it for granted?
We took it for granted.
Right?
Yeah.
Will this ever happen again?
No. I mean, eventually.
Everybody says like it's a once in a lifetime like event.
And we watched it.
Yeah.
Like it was like
live.
Like it was expected.
Yeah. Like our expectations are stupid right now.
That's true, because like I think 25 goals is like
okay.
Just 25 goals.
Yeah. That's not. It's world class, but it's not.
Like the last world class, like crazy stupid season was Mo Salah's last year.
Yeah.
And then Luis Suarez.
And we didn't rate it.
Yeah, we're just like, okay.
I don't care.
You scored on Milman. Milkman, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, I guess more praise to Salah last year.
Yeah.
But I don't think he'll reach that number again.
No, he's a good player, but he just the number was crazy.
Yeah. He was scoring a lot of PKs. And on small teams, I think.
I mean, you still got to score.
That's
Messi
true.
and Ronaldo do that.
That's true.
Goal's a goal, no matter
Especially
who you play.
Ronaldo with his PKs.
Doesn't matter.
It still goes in.
I'm not a Ronaldo stance. I'm a Real Madrid stance.
That's funny.
He'll always have a good place. Always be there. I'll always back him up.
So you're saying if Ronaldo got a heart attack, you guys would do a...
Let's never say
get
that.
Get well soon?
Obviously.
Okay, good. Because they did it for Casillas, even though they threw him out.
like trash.
Yeah.
Poor Casillas.
Yeah.
I think he's going to retire.
You think so?
I think, or I saw that when he like left the hospital, he said he's going to take a couple weeks, couple months. He said, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Oh.
I think anybody would after like.
I mean, yeah, like, it's kind of weird. Maybe he has a bad diet or something.
I think it just sneaks up on everybody.
You think so?
Probably.
Like genetics?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I was thinking, like, how are you going to get a heart attack? Like, he's constantly training. So
37, yeah.
Yeah. Probably genetics.
Unfortunate. But good thing that he didn't die.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah. Well, they were saying, like, he had, like, pains.
Oh.
So, like, he just went to the doctor. And they're like, oh, heart attack. So. Yeah, man. Crazy. He could have died.
That'd have been... Yeah. I don't even want to talk about that.
Right?
Yeah.
Sad.
It is sad.
Who was the last soccer player that died?
I don't know. Like, who's still playing and active? Or
yeah.
Like... No, I do not know where the keyboard is. It should be on the ground. I'll be there. I guess we gotta wrap this up soon, Danny.
KK.
Okay, so... What are your last thoughts on this final?
Trash. I hope Liverpool wins.
I hope Spurs win.
You never walk alone.
I hope Spurs win. I can't stand Liverpool.
Why?
Actually, I'd rather have Liverpool win.
They honestly deserve it. They've had a great season.
Like, best team in Europe.
I hate them, but like
best
I don't hate them. It's just like I'm used to them being below us, so it's kind of weird.
We took that for standard.
Yeah, that was like standard. So, yeah, I'm gonna be supporting Liverpool. They have the better team.
Yeah, I want Liverpool to win.
But I don't care, honestly. I wish they both lost.
No, now we have to. Now somebody has to win the title, Danny. Club or push.
They both choke. They can out-choke each other.
Can they just end tied?
No. Penalties.
How about this? You combine Spurs.
Endless penalties?
Yeah, endless. You combine Spurs, Liverpool, and you put them against Chelsea, Arsenal.
Oh, what I was thinking is like, worst case, like, Spurs win, and then we win Europa League, and then we face each other in the Super Copa.
and then Spurs loses.
Yeah. Honestly, we're better than Spurs. For some reason, we beat them. Like, we basically beat them twice in the league.
Shout out to Spurs for going through everything.
Right?
And they're still here somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a pest team.
Definitely.
They're that Danny Alves.
If Danny Alves was the team, they'd be
Yeah.
Spurs.
Yeah. Go away, already.
Go. They upended the greatest, one of the best Man City teams ever. This historic Ajax team. They beat that up and coming.
Man, I was mad because Ajax did all that work to take out the Giants just to give it to Spurs. What?
It's like
you did all that work.
They went through the ring of fire to slip on a banana peel.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
That's what I'm more mad about. Because if they let themselves like get smashed by Juventus, Spurs would have lost to Juventus. Juventus would have played the final. Ronaldo hat trick. 6 Champions League.
The GOAT, like Tom Brady.
Yeah, exactly. But it's whatever.
All right, we gotta end it tonight. It was a Champions League immediate reaction, and then we started tangenting about Arsenal Madrid, like we always do.
The only thing that matters.
Only thing that matters to us. You're all still scum. All right. I'm not gonna repeat where we can find us. This is impromptu. Wasn't expecting it, but anything else to say, Danny?
Nah. Good. I hope we win tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. I think we're gonna be in.
That's when I stop working.
Yeah.
Not really, but yes.
All right. Peace.
Also, I was wrong. The last Champions League final that didn't have a Spanish team was that one final between Bayern and Dortmund in 2012. The Robben goal. All right, I was wrong. Whatever. Peace.